All right, let's go.
That be?
Welcome to GSL Cloud Kingdom.
All right. Is he going to close us out, or do we go to the rubber match? I don't know. We know he's good at standard, solid play, but is he going to be cheesed out? We got to find that out, too. He is.
FXO Leenock.
And the bottom left. He has to come up with the right build. It doesn't seem like he's going to be able to win with orthodox style, but maybe I'm wrong. We're going to find out. His ID is
Party.
You know, it's kind of weird. These players are actually starting to look older and older.
Yeah, that's
You know what I mean?
what happens over time. People age.
People age, it turns out.
Not everybody.
I remember when Leenock was just a little baby nerd.
Yeah.
Remember you interviewed him. And
Yeah,
he was so cute.
I cradled him in my arms. I watched him take his first steps.
Yeah, man.
As a pro gamer.
As a pro gamer.
His first wins.
All right, let's go down the list. What can Zerg do if he wants to cheese? What can Party do if he wants to trick Leenock?
All right, if Leenock wants to cheese, I think it has to be like probably a roach all in. I don't think we're gonna see it, but as far as parting goes, he could do a Sentry Immortal. He could do +2 blink. I feel like +2 blink. I personally like +2 blink on this map.
You're a fan of that build in general, Artosis.
Well, as far as all-ins go, as 2 base timing attacks go against Zerg, I don't know. I feel like, you know what it is it offers you a better transition than other all-ins. Like, if you do a certain amount of damage, you can be like, all right, look, I already have +2. I have blink. Yeah, you know, I can make something out of this. Whereas some of these other ones, I feel like if the Immortal Sentry one doesn't work, you have all these slow units on the other side of the map, and it starts not working. You're like, well, these aren't getting home, are they? Whereas with Blink Stalkers, you can be like, well, these are getting home. You know, a different feel. Well, Leenock is getting a quick gas this game, so we might actually see some sort of all-in.
Well, it's setting a third drone out here.
Yeah, it could just be like quick speed as well. That's come back into style.
How effective are like Roach Sling speed attacks with 3 bases where you basically get that third base to look like you're
they're not that much, man. Like,
what if he canceled, like right after this probe was killed?
Well, he can use the hatch anyways if he wants, but like, yeah, it's just, oh my god, it is going to be the Roach attack. Wowzers.
They call him tasteless. He has a gift. All right, so
he casts the game he loves.
He casts the game. He loves it much. No, sick. Okay, so he is going to do this attack. And, you know, again, not as much of a common strat. Okay, and he's going to cancel the hatch, too. All right.
Tasteless.
Wow.
Look at you.
Look at me. Watch out, Rain Man. I'm like 150 toothpicks in the cup.
30 mutas in the stack.
All right. Well, Parting could be completely blindsided like this.
I think he's going to be, man. He's made a Zealot. He's not making any sentries. From what he's scouted, he's seen a third base
and he's getting
no
a Stalker next. No Sentry. Kind of force field entrance here.
The Stalker helps like a little bit, but yeah, it's not optimal. He has nothing on the map. No additional tech quite yet. And it's probably just going to be the Twilight again, which is absolutely the least helpful thing he could get right now. Stargate or Robo would be preferable. More gates would be truly preferable. And more cannons the most preferable.
Indeed. Well, we still see one cannon.
He is making a sentry. So
this is like when you're watching a movie where the killer is like, you know, in the house.
He's behind
and
you.
Basically Parting's like taking a shower right now.
Yeah.
Singing and Leenock has like that Halloween mask on. Uh-oh, now he knows.
The Stalker is outside. And And all right, decent force field. I feel like you should let 2 roaches in, but and this is pretty tough, man. He just does not have a lot going on.
I think that's it, guys.
That is a lot of probes going down. He does have 3 cannons coming in and another sentry, so he does throw down a force field. Can he actually hold this?
Actually, if
those cannons are warping in,
he needs to get that pylon back there. I don't know if he is.
Thing is, he does not have a whole lot of probes, and all right, this is pretty bad. That is enough to take out those cannons.
Yeah, that's it. That is
it. That is it. Parting is going down to Code A.
Don't forget to submit your questions
for Leenock.
Because Artosis and Snowbird are going to be doing a little interview.
That's right.
Momentarily.
Choyo just came with the biggest smile on his face, man.
Very nicely done. Leenock knew when to play a standard game. Next game, he knew when to cheese.
Yes, that was a really well-placed cheese. We were even saying that a cheese wouldn't be bad here, He's been playing all macro. Why not throw in a cheese?
Man, well, great. Leenock goes on. It's actually kind of sad that the other 2 players have to go down, but I guess that's just how good Codes is nowadays. So congratulations to Leenock. Congratulations to Seed. I'm really curious, by the way, how far Seed's actually going to get in this tournament.
You know what? He is just such a top-of-the-world player. He could get to the finals again. He could take another one. Who knows? But this is the hardest season of GSL ever, so whoever wins this one is really proving themselves.
Well, you already got Parting out. Parting's like a heavyweight.
Right? He got 4th last season, 8th the season before that. Like, one of the most solid players in the world. Just got 3rd place in Korea overall in WCS. And he's out of here. He's out of here. But Leenock is so sick good, and so is Seed. All the groups are actually scary.
And, for all 4 of our players, I feel like the only one that couldn't quite pick out the right builds, because they all had great builds, the one that couldn't quite pick out the right build was Shoshin.
Yeah.
But, as far as the results go for today, we have Seed moving on, and we have Leenock, as we've just now discovered. Parting and Shoshin, thank you for being part of Code S this time around. I hope we cast your games again.
Shoshin starts from the bottom of Code A again. Can he make it back? It'd be amazing if he could. Parting, round 2, so worst he could possibly do is 2 seasons of Code A.
It's getting more and more competitive here. More non-Korean players showing up.
Parting is not even going to be in Code S.
That's weird.
For the rest of the season. It's pretty frightening, but I think he will actually just climb through Code A and get back.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't imagine him not getting through either just through wins or through, just an up and down match. I mean, he's just too good. All right.
So tomorrow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a sick group.
That is an insane group.
Symbol, Yoda, Ryung, and Hero. And when an IM player is the underdog, you have an insane group.
Yeah, no kidding. Ryung, one of the best TV tiers in the whole world, if not the best.
Yeah, Ryung is just so good at everything nowadays, and Hero has been on fire. He made the top 8 in WCS Korea, and just crushed his up and down group, like 4-0, like made it look silly, and he's on fire right now, man.
He really is.
Not to mention Simba, who we thought would win last season, ended up losing to Seed, the eventual champion.
Seed, by the way, is playing so well. It's nice to have another new hot Protoss player, out there. Of course, GSTL Season 3.
Was tired being the only one.
It gets old. It's like, Yeah. Sometimes I want to be number 2 or 3.
It's boring only watching Tasteless.
No, it's not.
No, you're right.
No, it's not.
I would never get bored of that.
At the bottom of our screen is the information for the GSTL.
Starting this weekend.
Check that out. And that does it. Add us on Twitter. I'm Call Me Tasteless.
I'm Artosis.
We're going to have an interview.
So don't go anywhere.
Sign out. Yeah, don't go anywhere. But for the rest of the GSL here, that does it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Much love.
Gotta go sometime.
Hey everybody, I'm Artosis here with Snowbird and Leenock, our player who advanced second place. Just kicking ass lately. Let's go ahead and ask some questions from the forum. First off from Jinrenator. Have you fought any Kespa players on the ladder, and how do you feel they are doing compared to the seasoned GSL players?
일단 수술 축하합니다.
네, 감사합니다.
유저가 올린 질문인데요.
네.
혹시 레다에서 캐스파 선수랑 경기한 적이 있는지, 그리고 캐스파 선수에 대한 실력이 어떻게 생각하시는지.
일단 레더를 게임 해보면 진짜 모든 선수 아이디가 다 바코드예요. 그렇기 때문에 누가 캐스파 선수고 누가 GSL 선수고 이제 구별할 수가 없어서 실력을 잘 모르겠어요.
He said that actually on the Korean ladder, everyone is using the barcode IDs, so he has no idea if he's playing Casper players or GSL players. So he doesn't know if he met them on the ladder. It's possible, but he can't say anything about their skill.
We'll say he did because they're on the ladder. So, all right, from Bodzilla. Mutiling is a composition that is in recent times has fallen out of style. Was the reason you chose based on the results in practice, the size of the map, or something that Parting did in the early game?
이제 뮤탈리스크 저글링 전략이 요즘 잘 안 쓰이는 전략인데
네.
그 전략 하게 된 계기가 어떻게 돼요?
일단 그 로봇 공학 시설에 유닛을 먼저 사용하면 그래도 뮤타를 사용해도 꽤 승률이 나와요. 그래서 로보틱스 전략인 걸 보고 사용하게 됐어요.
Well, he actually thinks that when the product is going for robotics, then it's still a strategy where you can have a very good win rate. So upon seeing the robotics, he decided to go mutiling.
Very good choice indeed. It worked out for him. All right, and one more from MCXDRP. Aside from yourself, who do you think has the best shot at taking the championship in this stacked Codes season, and why?
이번 GSL 코데스는 정말 강력한 선수들이 많은데 본인 제외하고 우승 후보 누구라고 생각하세요?
전 개인적으로 요즘 영서가 굉장히 잘한다고 생각해서 태자 선수가 굉장히 잘한다고 생각해서 태자 선수가 우승 후보 같아요.
He's saying that Teja has been really on a roll recently, so he would say that Teja has a very good chance of winning the championship.
All right. Well, I mean, I think everyone in the world is probably thinking that right now, depending upon how Teja has been playing lately. Well, guys, that wraps it up for this interview. Thank you so much, Leenock. Of course,
감사합니다.
You can follow Leenock on Twitter. What is Twitter ID?
Twitter ID 어떻게?
FXO 리녹이에요.
FXO Leenock, very easy, his team and his ID, and of course Gom, Snowbird, and myself, Artosis. Guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
감사합니다.
Just turn the page, tomorrow's waiting. You can never be on your way, only burn out flames. I live on in yesterday.
What's up, Cowboy? Best of the Commander. We got no reference. What's the plan? GSL. In the service of ire.